My presentation is on racial discrimination in the United States. I will be analyzing music lyrics and video to show how racism in the United States is very real. First, we ask ourselves, what is racial discrimination? According to the EOC, racial discrimination involves treating someone unfavorably because he or she is of a different or certain race. Have we come far from a time of the Jim Crow laws, or are we just as racist in using music as a means to endanger the minds of youth and adults alike? This slide shows children running ready to get some ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Pop Goes the Weasel is the very famous tune that you hear as the ice cream trucks roll down the street. But in fact, its origins come from a very racist song. Please click here as you can hear this song. Yes, you did hear that song correctly. That song was the origins of the ice cream truck song. I quote Johnson Theodore saying, "Is it my responsibility to foul the sweet taste of ice cream with their first taste of racism?" Johnson Theodore, 2014. This song right now is causing many controversy. As you can see the children there living in harmony eating ice cream when they don't know that they're being subjected to racial imagery and prejudice all around. I ask you to please examine the world we live in and take a look at some more musical lyrics. Here are a few musical lyrics to ponder on. As you can see, it's black against white, white against black. No one in harmony and using music as a way to spew their hatred. Here are a few musical lyrics to ponder on. As you can see, it's black against white, white against black. No one in harmony and using music as a way. However, as you can see, not all racists are burning crosses and wearing a hood. Many artists are making money on this hatred. Some artists are blatantly obvious with their racial discrimination, while others tend to use stereotyping, such as black people shown wearing do-rags, gold chains, and gold teeth. White people shown wearing cowboy hats, Confederate flag, hunting, and bad rhythm. They are diving right into these stereotypes as we know it. LL Cool J, as I quote, says, "Kill them all, whiteys, kill them all." In Taylor Swift's video, a few racial prejudices are shown. Shown in this video is the stereotypical white girl with blonde hair, a cheerleader, and a bad dancer, who then listens to hip-hop and is wearing gold chains, twerking, and risque outfits. While this is shown, is there really any difference than the previously stated racism? Does it still not hurt if it was not meant to be racist or not? While Taylor Swift claims not to be a racist, as well as Rolling Stones and Ice-T, there is another artist who also claims not to be racist. His name is Johnny Rebel, the Cajun country musician Clifford Joseph Trahan. The recording industries are just as much at fault. Columbia Records, EMI Music Publishing, Virgin Records, MCA Nashville, and these were all on the American Top 40. These record companies, especially EMI Publishing, has continued to spew racism for each song that they buy and they sell. The recording industries Johnny Rebel's whole album is about the Ku Klux Klan. It urges for Jim Crow laws to return. Some songs include In Coontown, Some Ends Never Die, They Smell That Way, and Take Shot at the Brilliant Martin Luther King Jr., as well as several Ku Klux Klan pictures. Even after all these songs, Johnny Rebel, aka Clifford Joseph Trahan, claims he is not a racist. In a quote in the Canadian magazine, he said, "I have black friends," and that there was black people in the studio when he recorded the album looking for a handout. I read you two quotes. Bruce Feiler quoted record executive Tony South, and formerly of MCA Nashville Brown of Universal Records, saying, "Country music is basically white music." Another one, Edward Morris, "Country these days is fundamentally based on the white experience." Well, what is the white experience? Are they segregating and saying that they want whites to only listen to their music? These are direct quotes from big-time record executive companies.
The relationship between the Mason-Dixon needs some fixing. This is all about. Quite frankly, I'm a black Yankee, but I've been thinking about this lately. I'm a son of the new South. Know what I mean? It's real. It's real.
It's real.